Hello everyone, hello dear students and their parents. Welcome to ATP Star. Hoping that all of you are well and taking care of yourself. Myself Vineet Khatri, founder ATP Star. I'm a graduate from IIT Roorkee, and after graduating in 2010, I got into teaching, and since last 13 years and so I've taught lakhs of aspirants online and thousands of students offline. Those students were preparing for prestigious BITSAT exam as well as IIT JEE exam, and now many of the top rankers, I have produced many top rankers in both the exams. And with respect to ATP Star, if I can say, I will tell you that hundreds of our students have graduated from prestigious BITS Pilani. Along with that, many of them are graduating right now from BITS Pilani as well. So today we will be discussing about BITSAT 2024. First of all, I will be telling you about few facts about BITS Pilani. Firstly, BITS Pilani is one of the best engineering colleges of the nation, and it is highly credible, amazing placements. Now, why it is one of the best, I'll tell you. First of all, amazing campus facilities. Amazing campus facilities. The hostels are amazing. There is like amazing conducive atmosphere there for research, for entrepreneurship, cultural activities. So BITS Pilani is best for your overall development. Apart from that, the placements, that is the main thing for us. So average placement figures every year is almost increasing, and the average salary package was amazing last year itself. Apart from that, most of the graduates are placed in top MNCs, the best the best companies to work for. Apart from that, the startup culture is amazing. You must be knowing that many of the students and even parents are aspiring for their children that they should have their own companies. So many of the BITS Pilani graduates they're now heading the top corporations of the world along with their own startups. They've raised millions of dollars and they're doing amazing. So BITS Pilani has amazing network of alumni. So now in this particular video, this is a one-stop solution for all of you. I'll be telling all about all the things like cutoff, the fee structure of BITSAT, is there any scholarship, and along with that, what is the expected cutoff of the last year, what was the cutoff of the last year. So we'll be telling about all the various things. So let us start. First of all, there are primarily 4 campuses, 3 within India and 1 outside India. There's one more campus, but that is mainly for management degrees. And here we have BITS Pilani, BITS Hyderabad, BITS Goa, and BITS Dubai. Right now, the point is how many seats are there for the students who will be undertaking undergraduate programs, UG programs. In BITS Pilani, total more than 1,000 seats are there. In BITS Goa, we have more than 800 seats. In BITS Hyderabad and BITS Dubai, we have more than 1,000 seats. So cumulatively, even in India, you can see approximately 3,000 seats are there. Now 3,000 seats are there. So how many students are competing for these 3,000 seats? Around 3 lakh aspirants register for BITSAT examination. Now you can see out of 3 lakh students, 3,000 are being taken. So it appears to us as highly competitive exam, but reality is something different. Most of the students primarily work for IIT JEE, JEE Mains as well as JEE Advanced. But BITSAT requires different approach. As BITSAT is relatively easier. It mainly depends on your speed and accuracy, and it is the level of the questions are relatively easier. Apart from that, you have questions, around 30 questions from English proficiency and logical reasoning as well, which creates a very big difference. So those students who have a good background of English, they can score very good. And if you prepare specifically for BITSAT, that can also be game changing. So very few students prepare specifically, their main priority is BITSAT. Very few students are like that. But now this culture is increasing, that don't just do the JEE. Everybody is aspiring for JEE, but now you have to think about the plan B. This is the plan B, which should be plan A for you, for many students, because you can say around 10-20,000 students would be there who would be preparing very sincerely for the BITSAT. So competition is not as tough, right? Most of the students would be preparing for BITSAT just in the end by taking some crash course or test series, or just maybe giving some mock test, free mock test or something, right? So if you are a sincere candidate, this can be a game changing session for you, because you must recognize this opportunity, right? So if you prepare exclusively for BITSAT and secondarily for JEE Main, then it can be a easier path and more productive path for you. Now let me tell you about all the details. What is the mode of exam? It is a computer based exam, right? It is a computer based exam. You have to go to the center, and there your exam will be conducted, and the score will be displayed immediately after the exam. So it is so interesting when you see your score just after it is done. And the conducting body is obviously BITS Pilani. Now who can appear? What is the eligibility criteria? So dear students, the students who are appearing in the class 12 or just past the class 12, who are one time repeaters and droppers, they can give the exam. Normally the registration date is normally it lies in the second week of February. Apart from that, nowadays BITSAT exam is taking place in 2 sessions, right? And best of both is taken. For example, in session 1 you have scored X number of marks, 210 marks, for example. In session 2 you have scored, for example, 250 marks. So best of both the scores is taken into account, right? And normalization is also taken into consideration. So what is normalization? We'll talk about everything, right? So normally the session 1 is conducted in the May and the session 2 in June. Normally there is a gap of 20 to 30 days between both the sessions. Now very important criteria: those students who will be giving board exam or have given board exam, they must have aggregate 75% marks in PCM or PCB, physics, chemistry, mathematics, or physics, chemistry, biology, right? Remember, only in PCM and only in PCB this criteria is applied. Now you need to make sure that at least 60% you must achieve in each subject, right? So individually in PCM you must have secured at least 60%, but overall cumulatively in these three subjects combined you must have 75%. For example, in one of the subject you have got 100 marks and in other you have got 50 marks. That won't work, right? If you have got 100 marks in chemistry and physics, you must get at least 60 at least, and overall cumulatively in PCM you must have 75% criteria. So this is very important thing, you must understand that. Now there are various courses, right? For example, apart from BE, Bachelor of Engineering and Bachelor of Technology is very similar. There is no much difference, right? In BE and BTech, I made a video on this. The difference between that you can see on our YouTube channel. You can search on the YouTube as well. Now various courses are there. Apart from that, there are various courses which even biology students can they are offered to them. For example, B Pharma is there, MSc in biological sciences are there. So pure sciences are also there, and apart from that engineering courses are also there in most of the campus. Okay, so BITS Pilani, there are in these 3 campuses these are being offered. And now the point is, what is the BITSAT test format? This test format, exam format, is recently changed. Okay, so now firstly you have to focus on the mathematics, right? Biology is for B Pharma only, right? So in mathematics you will be getting 40 questions, right? So mathematics has more weightage as compared to other subjects. Then physics and chemistry will have equal weightage, 30 questions each. So 100 questions from the PCM or PCB, you can say 100 questions. Now the 30 questions will be from English proficiency and the logical reasoning, right? So initially the English weightage was quite fine, but now it's not that much. So 10 questions from English and 20 questions from LR, logical reasoning. Okay, so we will be bringing the detailed videos for the strategies regarding all the individual subjects for BITSAT. Apart from that, how to handle English proficiency and logical reasoning, and I'll be bringing all such videos. So don't worry, I'll be there for you till BITSAT 2024, right? So don't worry at all, I'll be guiding you throughout this journey, right? And apart from that, what is the marking scheme? So dear students, you will be getting total of 130 questions, and for each correct question you will be getting +3 marks. So maximum score, you can see the maximum score is 390. It used to be 450, but now it is 390. Total 150 questions were there, but now we have 130 questions, and incorrect -1 marks. So you can see very clearly that for if you are getting +3 for the correct and -1 for the incorrect, then negative marking is very high, around 33% negative marks are there. And apart from that, I can tell you that if you answer all the 130 questions, if you're able to answer all the 130 questions, then you will have an option of 12 extra questions. Yani you will be given 12 bonus questions only if you are able to attempt 130 questions. So very few students are able to do it, and you cannot go back to those 130 questions. You're attempting those 12 questions, and for those 12 questions, 3 questions each from physics, chemistry, mathematics and LR are given. 3 questions each from physics, chemistry, mathematics or biology in the case of B Pharma, and this is how it is done, right? Now let me tell you about something amazing. Many of you were requesting me for a special course, specially designed course, where students can manage their JEE preparation as well as BITSAT exam, and they wanted something affordable as well, right? So they wanted so that in the limited time, because most of you are school going, many of you are droppers as well, and many of you must have joined some course or this or that, some year long course, some coaching. So you need some course that is designed in such a way that you can manage your BITSAT preparation in limited number of hours, so that your current JEE preparation is also not affected. It should be balanced, and you can also manage it along with your school. So we have curated such a course for you, which is known as BITSAT Master Course. Every year this course really helps lots and lots of students, and this year we have made it so much affordable that even if you have joined any of the coaching, online, offline, you can go for this course, and this will help you in improving your score in BITSAT exam. It has all the things which are needed, right? And that can be done in the minimum number of hours, so that you can manage this particular course with ease, right? Understood? So let me tell you about BMC, that is BITSAT Master Course. First of all, BMC, it is valid till BITSAT 2024, all the attempts. It is valid till all the attempts, both the attempts. Now, the special focus in BMC is given for the problem solving. More than 5,000 questions are there, right? In the most of the question, the paper is being analyzed. Amazing faculty is teaching in BITSAT in this particular course, BMC. Amazing faculty, you can see on the screen there are many amazing faculties which will be teaching you in this particular course. You can see the sample lectures in the description given below as well, and the sample material is also given in the description. Okay, then you can enroll directly from the ATP Star website or app, and how you have to do it, I'll tell you that as well. Now, apart from the problem solving and the analysis, because that analysis is very important. So as last 10 years previous year questions are included, which is memory based, because BITS don't release the PYQs, so memory based PYQs, they're included in it. So you will be getting CPP, DPP. CPP means classroom practice problems would be there, and with the help of classroom practice problems, you will be able to understand that what type of questions are being asked in the BITSAT, right? So your problem solving approach would be there, right? That would develop. Apart from that, you will be given DPPs, PYQ question bank as well. That will be more than enough for you. Okay, now what about theory? So let me tell you very clearly, the syllabus of BITSAT and JEE is almost same. Very few topics are different. Those topics will be taught extra in BMC. 99% of the topics are same. The theory is same for BITSAT and JEE. There is no difference. The difference mainly lies in English proficiency and logical reasoning, which is not there in the JEE exam. Apart from that, the main key difference is in the level of problem solving, right? So you will be getting so many problem solving sessions in this, right? So now what about theory? So for theory, dear students, you will be getting 1,000+ concept videos. In the concept videos, you can complete your syllabus as well with the help of them. Apart from that, if you're in a particular coaching, if you have some problem in any topic, concept or any chapter, you can complete that from concept videos. So that is why this course is designed in such a way, even if you are going to school, even if you have joined any coaching center, you can manage it very easily, right? Because you will do the topics and chapters only on the basis of your need. You don't have to do everything, right? So you will be getting full syllabus lectures, which is named at concept videos. Apart from that, you will be getting BITSAT test series, which is known as AOTS, ATP online test series, which is highly relevant for BITSAT examination, which will have few part tests as well as many full length tests, and we will be increasing those tests, number of tests as well. Apart from that, it is a comprehensive course, so it must include English proficiency as well as logical reasoning. So amazing faculties, as you can see on the screen, will be teaching you English proficiency as well as logical reasoning, and you will be loving those lectures. Those are amazing lectures, right? Apart from that, as you know that guidance is also very important, so you will be getting monthly mentorship session. I will be taking that monthly mentorship session, and which will help you so that you will be disciplined and you will be on track. And if you have any doubts or anything, right, you can ask me one-on-one. I will guide you regarding your preparation so that you keep on track throughout this preparation for BITSAT 2024. So now, for the fee is this only. Last year the fee was this only, you can check. But for the first 500 students, we have kept the fee very low, right? So this is the current fee. So take advantage of this and try to enroll as soon as possible. For the enrollment, you have to just do this. Just go to ATP Star app or website, log in there, go to Star Batch section, and there you will see BMC course there. And from Explore, after clicking on Explore, you go there and you can enroll directly from there. Okay, so you can start your journey, you can start your preparation. Even if you see this video 1 month or 2 months or 3 months later, you can start your preparation as soon as possible, because there is no starting date. It starts from the day once you join it, right? So it's like it's like a self-study course. Okay, so you can start your study whenever you see this particular video. Okay, so start your BITSAT preparation, take advantage, and if you specifically prepare for BITSAT, this will be of great advantage for all of you. Now let's focus on the next thing. What about the cutoffs? How much score is needed for BITS Pilani campuses, right? So let's focus on the current cutoffs. As of now, if we want BITS Pilani Computer Science Engineering, you need to score this one. In 2022, this was the cutoff, and the latest cutoff will be delivering very soon, because it is about to be released, right? And as you can see, the variation is quite huge. Okay, relatively lower branches which have relatively lower placements can be achieved in lower score as well, out of 390, right? So you have to target, if you want to target CSE, then you have to target more than 320. What is your goal for BITSAT 2024? Do let me know in the comment section, right? Everybody, make sure to comment which campus do you want to go and which branch do you want, okay, for the BITS Pilani. Apart from that, BITS Goa, you can see for CSE, you need to score at least 290, around 290. And for BITS Hyderabad, you need to score, which is the latest of the campuses, you need to score at least 280. Now the next thing, if you want to join only the test series, dear students, now the BITSAT test series, that is AOTS, is also available, and in this test series you will be having part test, you will be having full tests, and they're highly relevant. Apart from that, you will be getting many chapter wise practice tests as well, right? And this is included in BMC. If you are joining BMC, you will be getting BITSAT test series included in it. Okay, and these are the tests curated by expert Kota faculties. And now the point is, the fee, you can see over here, for the first 500 students, you can take advantage of this particular enrollment fee, and you can join the test series right now from ATP Star and website. Log in there and you will find the test series icons as you can see on the screen, and from there you can enroll right now, and you can at least start practicing for BITSAT. Okay, now the next thing, what is the fee structure for BITS? This is the fee structure, right? You can take the screenshot of the fee structure, as many of students think that BITS Pilani is quite expensive. It is expensive, but considering the value which you get, there, because there is a short very good placement, almost 100% placement is there, and average salary packages are also very good, right? And so if you can, you can do some, if you can afford it, it would be an amazing college for you. Apart from that, there are scholarships in BITS Pilani, which are as per this. For example, top 1% students are given 100% of total tuition fee scholarship. So apart from that, institute have merit come means scholarship, and depending if for a student there is financial unviability, there are, depending on your ranking, it's there. And the BITS Pilani has such an amazing culture. You can see there is no reservation there, right? There is no management quota, so you can assume, you can see that how amazing atmosphere there. Only the scholars would be there in the BITS Pilani, right? And so I think in this particular session, dear students and their parents, I have covered almost all the things, whatever I thought that would be useful for you. If you need any other video, do let me know in the comment section. And if you have any questions regarding the BMC and BITSAT test series, just do let me know in the comment section. Hoping that this video helped you, and in this whole journey of BITSAT 2024, I will be guiding you. ATP Star will always be with you. Love you all and keep preparing well. Way to go.